Thank you for watching. During this video, we will discuss the following topics: organization of the information systems audit function.
Also, we'll be providing answers for the questions on the screen. Pause the video if you want to read the questions in detail.
When we think about information systems, we immediately think of computers. But they involve more than that. They involve all the activities necessary to use information and related technologies for the benefit of a certain entity.
Those activities can take place at strategic level or even at operational level. Information systems usually have an IT component, an information technology component, like a program, a computer, or communications equipment of some sort. To input, process, output, and store information.
What I am trying to make clear is that information systems is not the same as information technology. Information systems involve activities or processes performed by people, while information technology usually refers to equipment.
When we audit an information system, what we do is to perform a formal examination using interviews and testing of information systems to make a determination. But a determination of what? Well, it depends on the type of audit. It could be to determine if information systems are in compliance with certain laws or regulations, industry standards or guidelines, or even a contract. It could also be to determine if the information system's data and information have the necessary levels of confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Or it could even be to determine if the information system's operations are efficient and effective in reaching a certain level of performance. IS audit services can be provided by a firm external to the entity, external audit, or be part of an entity, internal audit. Here, we're going to focus on internal audit. An internal audit function should be independent of the information systems it is auditing and should report to the highest level of management, such as the board of directors or to an audit committee if there is one. So the role of the IS internal audit function must report to the highest level of management, and the responsibility, authority, and accountability of the IS audit function must be documented. The document must then be approved and signed by the mentioned highest level of management. Usually the document is referred to as the audit charter, and the approving entity is the board of directors and senior management, sometimes in the form of a group that is referred to as the audit committee.
The IS internal audit function can be an independent entity within the organization, or it can be integrated within a financial and operational audit function. And if that is the case, IT audit will provide IT-related control assurance to the financial or management auditors. And the audit charter will include IS audit as an audit support function.
The charter has to be very specific when stating management responsibility and objectives, along with the delegation of authority to the IS audit function. In a nutshell, the audit charter empowers the IS internal audit function within the organization. Also, once the document has been approved, we won't expect it to change that much. There has to be a very good reason why the charter has to be updated. The activities of the IS audit function will follow the charter, unless there is a very specific need of performing activities that may go beyond the charter. In that case, an engagement letter must be established and be properly approved, just like the charter. So an engagement letter is more focused on accomplishing a particular objective.
Now, if the IS audit services were to be provided by an external firm, Then the scope and objectives of these services will be documented in a formal contract or statement of work between the entity and the external firm.
So that's it for now. During this video, we discussed the following topics.
Organization of the information systems audit function.
Are you ready to test your knowledge? Here are the questions again. Pause the video if you want to read the questions in detail. The answers will follow. Thank you for watching me, and I hope you watch me again.